Hey everyone, it's Bree. I am here today to show you a mini album process video. I had seen a Instagram post, I believe it was from the Hip Kit Club, and Bea Valints, I believe that's how you say her last name. I'm not sure. I probably am butchering it, but she had posted a YouTube video of her process, and it totally inspired me. So this is where I got the idea from. So I'm showing you right now the ink colors that I have used for the pages for my album. I had cut 3x4 watercolor cards, and I went ahead and just watercolored each paper up with the color combinations that I had just shown you. I guess you can go back if you missed those colors and pause it, because I did show them pretty up close, which showed their names. So what I'm doing here is I made two of each, and I backed them together, and I went ahead and put a piece of vellum in between each 3x4 paired set of cards. So I sped it up a little bit here because it took me a while to get them lined up and glued right. I used my adhesive runner on the first two and then decided to go ahead and pull out my score tape for the other three. So I made 10 cards, so it was five pairs. And yeah, so I'm just putting down my score tape and getting those all together. So I saved you from watching me do all of them, since you get the gist of it, and that's how it collapses. And then I attached a twill tape ribbon on the last one, and that's how we'll tie it. So here I'm showing you the items that I'm going to use to decorate the whole album. I used the February Hip Kit Club and the January Hip Kit Club kits for both. I had a lot of January left over, and I haven't really made too many projects with my February kit, so I figured I can go ahead and kill two birds with one stone and use a lot from both of these beautiful kits. So here I'm just pulling out things that I think I'm going to use for each page. I know I definitely wanted to use those butterflies. I made this project for my friend Nikki, and she loves butterflies, so I thought this would be perfect for her. So I'm just going through that Paige Evans Oh My Heart sticker book by Pink Paisley, and I chose a washi strip that has a floral pattern, and I'm going to do my cover page. I was going to use that tag. I believe it's by Pretty Little Studio, but I wanted to save it for another page. So I chose one of the ephemera pieces by Crepe Paper, I believe, Moonstruck, that's where it's from. And there, I definitely know I want to use that butterfly for my cover page. So I'm going to go ahead and start gluing things down. And I purchased that fine line applicator that you saw there. A scrapbook store in my area is going, it's not well, it is a store, it's just out of her home. She's moving to the mainland and had a really big, huge sale. So I picked up a few things, and that was one of them. And I love that thing. It is just amazing. So I chose a label from the Maggie Holmes crepe paper. Oh god, the name is escaping me. I forget what it is, but I chose a label, that pink label, and then I chose a few papers. I'm sorry, a few exclusive die cuts to go underneath that butterfly. So I went ahead and put a cork piece, and then also a chipboard sticker from the February kits. These frames came in the January kits, and what's funny is when I had seen them, these are Project Life frames, they're chipboard frames, but when I had seen them come, I was so excited, but I really didn't know how to use them, since a lot of my projects are on 12x12. It just seemed so small for such a big canvas, I guess you could say. So when I had seen Bea's video, I immediately was like, oh my gosh, I have to do it. Like, I saw her post, and then my friend Nikki sent me the link to the video. I'm like, oh my god, it's the same thing that I just saw on Instagram. So, like, I immediately just went upstairs, sat down, and started crafting. So, and she did such a cute job. I believe her cards for her album are slightly larger because she took her Polaroid frame and turned them horizontally, and they fit perfectly, but mine were too large. So maybe next, I do want to make another one because it was so much fun to do. So maybe the next one I do, I'll make it slightly larger. But yeah, so I went ahead and put a frame down. I put one of the ephemera pieces from the Moonstruck collection. I believe it says Tell Your Story. That's that second card there. And I put down a ephemera piece, or a couple pieces. I think that's from Maggie Holmes' February Kit ephemera pack. And put those down. And now you'll see here that this was last night. I did it in 2 segments. I did it last night, and then I finished it up today. Which is Sunday, and you'll see that that last frame that I did, I totally forgot that I had done it. So you'll see me when I do the second side of this album that I have to make sure to add it in. Yeah, I have my photos already printed. I printed my photos today and chose the ones I wanted, and I went ahead and put one of the photos of my son and Mickey on the second one, and then another one of us with our other friend Len. She is in that picture, so I put that down with an ephemera piece that says hooray, and then another one of her and me. We went to the Alex and Ani store at the mall, so they have this like cute backdrop with pops on Valentine's Day, so we made sure to take a picture, and I thought it was cute and wanted to include it. So just sticking a tag down, and then some of these flower pieces. I think that's from Pretty Little Studio. I'm just going through my stuff to see what else I could put down. I had some puffy stickers from the Paige Evans. Oh gosh, Paige Evans collection. I know these collections and I just don't remember what they are. Okay, so that cute cork piece came from the January kit. I believe that's 1 Canoe 2. The Hazelwood. I believe that's what that collection is. There's that tag that I wanted to use. And it's funny, I wanted to use it as a tag, and I ended up cutting off that taggy portion. So just putting some more little flowers down. I think that's probably one of my favorite pages, the one I'm working on now. I just love the colors. I love purple and the blue. And of course I put 2 because there's 2 of them. It's cute. My son had fallen asleep on her when we were watching a football game. Okay, so I flipped it over. I'm on the other side, and I show you there how it'll fold up, and with all the embellishments and everything, it's perfect. See, there's the frame, and I'm like, oh my god, I totally forgot. I think I was supposed to put it on the first page, but it worked out. So I put another picture of a ladies' night that we had gone out for, a going away party for our friend Donnie. She's leaving for the mainland, so we wanted to celebrate with karaoke, and then we went to powwow, and then we went to this amazing beer place, and then they have wine on tap, and it was fun. It was nice. It was really hot in there, but we had a good time. So I put these, oh god, these puffy stickers. I've said it before, they're from Project Life. They are like butter. They are so they feel so great, and they're very forgiving if you don't put them in the right place or if it's crooked, but you could just lift them right up, and I love them. I'm totally using them, so it makes me feel really good. So here is that frame. See, I'm trying to see if it'll fit horizontally, because I remember Bea had hers horizontally, and she actually slid her pictures into the frames, and it was so cute because I believe she popped it up on foam so she could slide her pictures in, but I kind of was lazy and didn't do that. I kind of just glued my pictures to the back of the frames, so you can't move them out. They are stuck. So I put this picture of us jumping, us 3 again jumping. I love jumping photos, so we did this at my son's basketball game. This was actually Saturday. So much fun. And I put jump, or hashtag jump, and then I added a rad sticker from this sticker book. It kind of is random, but I thought it was cute. And I put an ampersand. You can't really tell here, but there is an ampersand, so it's supposed to be like, and jump. You'll see it hopefully in the final photo. There's me adding a cute little hashtag from that sticker book, and then here I am trying to make this photo work in that frame. So I'm going through the Project Life cards from January, and I'm going to back that frame with the cardstock because my photo didn't fit all the way in the frame, and I didn't want empty space, so I went ahead and fixed it to make it work. So I'm going to glue the picture to the card, trim it, and then I'm going to glue the photo and the card to the frame. And it gave me a little bit of space underneath the picture to put some an embellishment. And I didn't have room, so I had to pick it right back up and adjust the positioning. And I'm adding extra glue, or actually glossy accents, to everything because it's chipboard and I just don't want it to fall off or have to worry about having to re-glue things in a few weeks. Just made sure everything was put down correctly. I added a little butterfly. I thought it came out really cute. And then I put a little tab from the sticker book, and it says #HeckYes. We had gone out for like crab and shrimp. We wanted crawfish, but they ran out. It was really sad. So her and I just had like a dinner night, just the two of us, and we drank beer and just ate, and it was so much fun. And then the last photo I am doing are of my boys. She had bought them a cookie kit for Easter, and they were decorating it, so of course I had to document it. And I'm going to choose another washi strip from that sticker book. It's so cute. And I'm looking for ephemera. Of course, that badge was way too big. And then I chose a heart that says love you, and then I'm going to add some alphas that says we love you. I'm looking for my trusty alphas that I love so much. I'm going to be really sad once these are all gone. I'm adding a wood veneer heart and a flower. Trying to see, oh yeah, I do add a puffy flower sticker, and then I zoom in so you can see everything and then how it collapses, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit and tie it with my beautiful twill ribbon, and that's it. And you'll see the final project here in these final photos. I'm so happy that I saw Bea's post and then her video. I hope I inspired you like she inspired me. But definitely go check out her video. It's so stinking cute. And thank you guys for subscribing, commenting, and liking my videos. And I hope you had a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.